As we come on the air tonight, major disruption still being felt around the world as some computer systems using Microsoft went offline. The outages stem from a faulty update by the cybersecurity firm Crowdstrike. Now, the company said it sent the update to computers running Microsoft Windows. The impacts are being felt across the nation, from grounded flights and disrupted healthcare systems to small businesses and government offices, disrupting not only businesses but people's everyday lives. In a statement to customers, Crowdstrike said they, quote, actively working with customers impacted by a defect found in a single content update for Windows hosts. This is not a security incident or a cyber attack. The issue has been identified, isolated, and a fix has been deployed. Now, with this outage, businesses and government offices around Central Georgia are experiencing setbacks and working to find ways around the problem. Maggie Fitzgerald joins us in studio to show us how some folks were affected. Maggie.
That's right, Lori. I spoke with a local expert who made it clear that this global outage was a faulty Crowdstrike update, not a security breach or a cyber attack. He's calling it the Windows blue screen of death day, and the outage is affecting companies large and small who use computers running Microsoft Windows.
Right now, I am powerless.
For Terry Wright, Friday turned out to be an unproductive day.
They told me the system was down and they don't know when it's coming back up, and I asked could I go to one of them machines they have at the grocery store. They said they were down also.
After a failed trip to the store, Wright also got turned away at the Bibb County Tax Office.
The deadline tomorrow, and they closed tomorrow. That's why I came today. I always wait to the last minute.
Businesses and offices like the County Tax Office are feeling the effects of the global Crowdstrike outage. County Tax Commissioner Wade McCord says his office remains open for property tax and garbage payments, but taxpayers looking to make motor vehicle payments must wait until Monday.
Come Monday, no penalty or interest on any type of motor vehicle transaction if their deadline was today.
While many offices are experiencing system setbacks, some are still working through the problems, like the Georgia Department of Driver Services.
We can do the road test itself, but we can't put anything in the system. We can't issue any licenses, so we just do the road test and have everything saved for later to when the system comes back up to issue it.
Neither office could say when the systems will be back and running. But Alan Steins, a professor of IT and director of cybersecurity at Middle Georgia State University, said fixes could run into the weekend.
Problem is that it's a manual fix, and so technicians have to go to every computer that's affected and actually manually boot that computer up in safe mode, delete some files, and then get the newest update that doesn't have the bad update in it. And so if you're in a company that has thousands of computers, it might take a little while.
Now, Steins also says companies should have incident response or contingency plans in place to maintain business operations once the defect is completely resolved. Lori.
Thank you, Maggie. Other places impacted or shut down from the outage include Circle K. Their gas station pumps are working, but their card readers are down, so they can only take cash. Atrium Health Navicent didn't specify what issues they're experiencing, but told us they are, quote, working diligently to minimize disruption to our patients. And both the Georgia Department of Revenue and Department of Human Services systems are down. We checked in with the Bibb Sheriff's Office and Houston County government. Both said they are not experiencing any disruptions.